This is by far the most volatile day we ever had this year. We're gonna have 5 stocks. We're gonna talk about the squeeze area because some of them already squeezed, some of them is testing the resistant area. So we're gonna talk about the entry price, where you take a profit before the short will come in. Wherever the market go down or go up, we make some money. So let's start with our first stock. We talked about PGY, and what we said in Patreon, we said we're gonna have a reversal around the 24.78. The price will see buying pressure when we get in above the support area, the $24.78. And if we saw today, we saw this wick happened when the market opened and the price went up. We said we have to verify that the price will have a momentum shift above the 24.78 support, and that's what happened when the market opened. If we continue to hold above this ascending line and above this support, we're gonna have continuation for the price to go around the 40 and the 50 for PGY. Otherwise, if we broke this support or this ascending line, we're gonna have another support that will be held strongly around this area, around the $14. Okay, so as long as we held above the 24.78, we're going to continue up in this bullish momentum for PGY. Everybody knows it's been heavily talked about in Reddit because we already did 1000%. Next up, we have MULN. We talked about in pre-market update as well on Patreon. What we said, we're going to have a critical support to hold to confirm going toward the $1, which is around the 0.82. Above this level, we said we have to hold. We did 7 hours ago, and we verified that the buying pressure happened above our support, the 0.8190 precisely. And you see this green candle happen when the market opened. And now we visit the price around the 0.94, the $1, which is now is the level where the short are heavily positioned for MULN. If we never overcome it, this will confirm that MULN is still heavily shorted, and we're gonna go around the 0.52. So be careful from this area because we have our exponential average getting near around the $1. If we got rejected, you can see it from the arrow, we're gonna go lower. Otherwise, we're gonna have profit taken around the $1.65 and of course around the $1. So if you don't want to feel FOMO, you take profit, a bit of profit around the $1 and take the other one around the $1.65. And for my opinion, the $1.65 will be the squeeze area for MULN to go to $2.72. However, we take our profit, then we re-enter new trade when we held above the $1.65. Next up, we have REVL is doing really good at the moment that we have this price momentum shift. The $6.45 confirmed the explosion for REVL. The pre-signaling was breaking from this ascending line and from this exponential average around the $5.65. That's why we have volatility, and the price for REVL went almost 100%. Now we test our important resistance around the $10. You see we have 2 wicks and the price went down. Now we have to verify that we have a support around this area above the $8. If we held above the $8, this will be the best case scenario for REVL. If we got here and we got a bit of consolidation, we're gonna have the price spike again around the $14.36. This is the next squeeze area for my opinion. If we clear the $10, we're gonna have a test for the $14.36. And now it's still the bottom for me is above the $6.45. If we want to verify that REVL still have a bullish momentum that started since 13th of June when we did 600%. So the bottom for me to confirm that we're gonna have the $14.36 is the $6.45. But the best case scenario is holding above the $8 because we're gonna have a faster squeeze for REVL. Next up, we have SNDL going back strong now after we have breakout from this triangle around the 1st of August, I think. Yeah, we have it today. We have the breakout today, and now we have support around the $2.41. If we held this support, you can see it clearly. We have a big buying pressure every time we test this support. If we hold the $2.41 for the coming days, we're gonna have a test on this box, because we're gonna have our exponential average will coil down around this box, which means the short will come here. So I suggest to take a profit around the $2.70, $2.90 before the $3. After we held above the $2.77, because the reaction that I don't like, if we go around this box and then we have a wick, then close below. That's why I'm suggesting to take a profit. Then re-enter if we hold above this box. So if we get rejected, this is plausible, then held above the $2.77, as what we did here. We broke this resistance around the $2.40. Now we holding above it, $2.40. So we need to have the same reaction that happened here. We need it to happen in this box in order to go around where the $3.94 for SNDL. Next up, we have BlackBerry. Oh, it's been a while. Last time we talked about BlackBerry, because if you go in a big picture, you see that we enter a massive bearish market for BlackBerry since last of November, when we trading around the $10, and we broke this ascending line and we went crazy down until the $4. Now we have to verify one thing only, which is holding above this current support, the $6. If we continue to hold above the $6, or preferably even better, if we hold this breakout zone around the $6.23, we're gonna have the price test around the $6.70. Let me calculate how much we can do. 6%, not that much. However, the best price, like if we have a squeeze, a really nice squeeze for BlackBerry, will be the squeeze around the $9. But I suggest to take a profit first around the $7.75, then the $9.50. Let me just calculate how much we can do. 20% and 45% for BlackBerry. If we held the current support, a bit of rejection here, then testing the first strong resistance around the $7, then we continue to go up toward the $9.50. Okay, we have just a bonus stock. Let me just go here and go to Nova, because this one is about to squeeze. We have a breakout for Nova from this triangle, and we have the breakout yesterday, no, the 28th of July, and we have a breakout. However, we have just one resistance left. We have the earning around the 26th of July is bad earning. However, the price is still continue to go up for Nova. The 2640, will give us a price shift for Nova and going higher. The first profit taken would be the 31. The second profit taken would be give or take around the 40. If we calculate how much we can make in this trade, is 17% and again 50%. So it's really juicy trade for us. And again, we have to wait until we clear this one. Just wait. Look what's happened. If you're not patient, we have the price breakout and we have a fake out above the 2640 and the price closed down. That's why patient is the key in trading. You have to wait and let the price come to you. Never run after the price. This is one of our motto here on our channel. Hopefully that's what's informative, and we're gonna do update for other stocks, so hit the notification so you never miss any of my future update, and see you in the next video.